I think one of our best achievements on this film was coaxing Skippy herself out of retirement to talk to us. We interviewed her twice, as being an ageing TV star, she's understandably something of a diva these days, refusing to remove her dark glasses. And the second time, she turned up with her Diamante choker on and a glass of scotch and a cigar. But I think it was important to hear what she had to say about her glory days. Some of it was pretty controversial and outspoken, so we did have to edit her quite tightly in the film.
Do you feel exploited by the success of the series?
After Skippy herself, by far the most important thing about the show, I think, was the audience, all those people who actually watched the show, the general public. So I wanted to go out onto the streets of Australia and meet these people who loved Skippy so much and ask them what they loved and why.
I think she's a style icon. I've found that she's greatly influenced the way that I dress myself, in fact.
Several people thought I must have been joking or winding them up when I approached them about their thoughts on Skippy. So to prove that to them that I was serious, I wore a Skippy sandwich board around my neck, which was a bit embarrassing, but a really good icebreaker.
Skippy! Remember Skippy the bush kangaroo?
Oh, do you remember Skippy?
You remember Skippy the
Gary Pankhurst.
Yeah, remember him?
I do. Yeah.
I tried to add even more Australiana to the film by shooting some of these vox pops in iconic Australian locations, like on Bondi Beach or at Flinders Street Station or even in front of Parliament House. And some of the stories that we did get were quite bizarre.
And I entertained the whole restaurant with my rendition of the Skippy song in German with a helium-induced voice. And I will reenact that for you now, in part. Without the aftermath, I hope.
And here's one you've prepared earlier.
This is one, I just happened to have that with me on my bike. Because I'm quite a nostalgic person, so I like to sort of... Okay, I'll do it.
Skippy, 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 das Buschkänguru.